Francisco, the great KSFO Democrat, have you finally figured out now that when I call your name, you're on the radio?
I admire the fact you got to me so quickly. Sorry I wasn't ready.
All right, go right ahead.
Anyway, the reason I called is, thank God this is happening. And
what is
this
happening?
Is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of what's going to happen. I mark my words, in a year or two, 50% of Americans will stop paying their income tax, and they'll challenge the government to jail them all.
All right, let's slow you down. Let's see if we can bring some focus to this. What is it that the protesters are doing that you support?
Well, they're taking on the inequities of our system.
They're taking on the inequities of our system. No, they're not. They're rabble-rousers. They're not taking on anything. They're just there yelling at the top of their lungs, yelling about Jews, yelling about food, yelling about the corporations. They're not even discerning which corporations. I mean, does every corporation suck, David? Is that it?
No.
Every government program is good? Every corporation sucks? Is that where you're coming from?
I'm saying corporations are way too powerful and people
Which
are
ones?
way too powerless.
There are thousands and thousands and thousands of corporations, some small, some large, some international. How can they all be so powerful against us? I don't even know what you're talking about. Do you know what you're talking about?
I do know what I'm talking about. For
really?
The demonstrators to really...
Do you wear pants? Do you wear pants?
Yes, I wear pants.
Do you make your pants or do you purchase? Do you wear pants or do you purchase pants?
I have more balls than anybody you've ever met.
Hey, pal. Try and keep it above board. I'm going to reach through this phone and hang up on you, okay? Try to have a conversation, punk. You're not in some street running around where the cops have to behave themselves. I'll cut you off right at your knees. Now let's try it one more time. Your pants, do you make them or do you purchase them?
I get them at thrift stores for about $3.
Well, where do they come from originally, pal?
From some other person who used to wear them.
Oh, some business that made them, right?
That's right.
Right. What do you eat? You have a garden in your back, or do you purchase it from someone?
Every day. I eat restaurant food.
You eat more corporations. Oh, I see. So you get clothes from corporations. You eat food thanks to corporations. And I'm supposed to hate all corporations because you, some schmuck, and a handful of other schmucks, you're on your little tirade. Hey, let's go get the corporations. Guess who works for corporations?
Say one thing, Mark.
Get out of here. I can't take it. I just... Let the other host spend 20 minutes with people like this. I can't take it, folks. I just can't. I mean, if you want to... I cannot... We live in the greatest nation on the face of the earth. We're not even talking about specific corporations that have violated the law. We're not even talking about specific corporations that haven't paid taxes like GE. We're talking about all corporations, all of them, meaning all businesses suck. I mean, is that illogical? I mean, unless you dig a well in your backyard and bring up your own water, you grow your own vegetables and food in the back, raise your own livestock, make your own clothing, grow your own cotton, shear your own sheep, crap in the same river that you drink out of. The American people, through business entities, create what makes this society, function from an economic point of view. All kinds of businesses, all sizes of businesses, all kinds of people who work for all kinds of businesses. To go marching around and say, corporations suck. And I just read you their 13 points from their website. It is a Marxist agenda. And I'm talking to the guy about pants, and he wants to have a grotesque argument about his genitalia. I'm not putting up with that stuff. Let him call somebody else. Let him call one of the new future talk show hosts who want to really, really psychologically understand. Not too far right, not too far left, just right. Who want to have a conversation with Dave about what Dave really thinks, because Dave is so important. I guarantee you Dave is a parasite of humanity. What pisses me, I was asked the other day, When did you know you were conservative? What did it? I said, because when I was a kid, I didn't like authority. Don't get me wrong. I was well behaved. I did what my dad and mom asked me to do. That's not the point. I didn't like people telling me to do things that did not make sense to me. And now I don't like people telling me to do things that are none of their damn business, and they don't have a right to take something from me. And there's Dave. Dave would be a perfect guard at a gulag.